Good morning to all. My name is Vai Gautami. Today we are going to explaining about the no consideration, no contract. The consideration topic means we already know. No consideration, no contract, it already discussed. But it is separate for 5 marks questions. Some situations without consideration also some of the contracts are valid. So which circumstances are no consideration also contract, that will be solved in today class. So what is the first point is, the first point is it is an account of natural love and affection. Natural love and affection. In every contract must and there should be maintained the legal relation, but in the factor of love and affection at the time it should be maintained social or domestic relation. So when they are maintained the social and domestic relations, so these contracts are not happened by the consideration. So without consideration also it should be performed the continue to the consideration of contracts. So that's why the natural love and affection, I will tell one example for you. A and B. So A, B are the two parties. A's wife is B. So A gives to promise. So I will give to one offer for your birthday celebration. They maybe wants to give one diamond necklace. So A is offered to B. So at the time B also accepted without any consideration, because of the reason B do not give any money for A. But A wants to give the presentation like diamond necklace for the birthday of his wife. So at the time it should be a social relation. They never bond any contract, but the contracts are maybe happened. So here have only one consideration. B only take the consideration to A, but A do not something anything here. But they mention by like only in the form of social relation. And I will send another example for you. X and Y two parties are there. So X husband is Y. So X write down an agreement. Write an agreement. I will give you 1,000 rupees. So this time it is a valid contract, because of the reason it is in the form of written manner. The consideration may be happened by only single person here. So at the time also it is a valid contract, because of the reason they both have the natural love and affection, and they should be maintained in the form of written manner. So when the contract is formed by the written manner, at the time it is a valid contract. They both have social relation and domestic relation. So at the time also they maintain one written documents, that way it is a valid contract. So this is a natural love and affection. So basically, so what are the love and affection source like mother, daughter, son, children? These type of relations are not considerable like a contract, but some of the consideration they may be need without two parties. They may be only one single party get the benefit by the other party. So here the husband may be gain the profit by the wife's wife. And the second point is, and the second point is, and the account of voluntary service. And the account of voluntary service. For example, we can provide the voluntary service to other person. So at the time it should be they may be give, we can accept. So otherwise it is treated as a voluntary service. At the time the never happened the contract. For example, P and Q. So both parties are in the form of contract. P find Q purse. So Q give to offer, who is bring my purse, so I will provide it to 100 rupees. So this is the valid contract. Because of the reason P find the purse of Q, so at the time Q may be offered to 100 rupees for the consideration. So here maybe P provided to Q for the purse and Q give to P for the 100 rupees of amount. So this is the valid consideration. And the next point is promise to time-bound debt. Promise to time-bound debt. So when the parties are take debt, at that time the contract may be having three parties: debtor, creditor, and surety of agent. And surety of agent. The debtor and creditors may be having one contract. So at that time the C may be IP person. So at that time, who is the surety person? The surety person must and should pay the amount of time-bound debt. So it is a valid contract because of the reason. So they can mention the entire document-wise written documentation on the surety signature. For example, debtor provided to 1000 rupees. So D and C both two parties. D provided to C 1000 rupees. If in the C is IP person, so at the time the S person may be provided to pay 500 rupees. So at the time it is a valid contract because of the reason here S is the surety person. So when the C is the creditor person may be IP person, at the time the D person may be asked to S person. The S person may be provided to 500 rupees. It is a valid for contract. Here S never take any money. Actually taken the person is C, but who is the payma? The S person is pay because of the reason he is the surety person to the contract. And the next point is consideration is an agent. Consideration is an agent. For example, if we take any involvement of agency, so when the other party may be lost, they may be recovered by the agent. So according to section 185 and 186, the both sections are tells the importance of an agent to the consideration. And the last point is completed gift. Completed gift. Without any consideration, the contracts are happened that may be treated as completed gift. If the consideration may be have, it is a valid contract. So no consideration means it is treated as a completed gift form. Okay students, so this is the concept for 5 marks question. No consideration, no contract. Thank you so much.